from Bremerton's Memorial Stadium. I'm the Dr. Doc Parr, Patricia Ann on the camera, Spencer Anderson on the computer for the KitsapSun.com, streaming the ball game live on Game of the Weekend. The Vikings on offense down in Bremerton territory. And it looks like quarterback Millard doesn't like something. There he goes. I guess he was just waiting for the referees to get in place. And Millard with the handoff. And they'll pick up a yard or two on that, but a pretty good defensive effort by the Knights. And on that tackle, looked like Daniel Whitlock. And third down and about 4 long yards to go for the Vikings. They are at the Bremerton 23-yard line. Millard with 2 men behind him under center. He's going to keep it, wants to go to the air. No open receivers, and brought down for a loss by the Bremerton D. And a good job there. Jason Crum in on that one. That'll drop him back a couple. So now a 4th down and about 6 yards to go for the first down. A little bit further. And this is one of those positions where you pretty much got to go for it. Too close to punt, and unless you got a really good field goal kicker. So here we go, 4th down for the Vikings. Man goes in motion behind Millard. Millard wants to go to the air. He looks one way, throws the other. He's got a wide open receiver. That's Andrew Urquhart. And we'll have to see where they place it, but I think that's a first down for the Vikes. And yes, it is. That chain man moving down towards that goal line. Ball will be placed on the 14-yard line of the Bremerton High Knights for the North Kitsap. First down. And out to the second back this time, running around this near side. And he'll pick up about 3. That's Dan Mitchell. Just underway here in the second quarter at Memorial Stadium. Yeah, Millard with the delayed handoff. Running around to that far side is number 35. And unfortunately, the PA guy has a different 35 than I do. I have either Connor, well, I have Connor McCorkle, and that's who we'll stick with. And that gives the Vikings a first down and goal to go. Ball is on the Bremerton 2-yard line. Handoff right up through the middle. There's the indication, and the Vikings tie the ball game at 6-6 at the 9-minute and 20-second mark here in quarter number 2. The Vikings will line up for the PAT. Kyler Gracie will be holding it. Or no, Kyler will be kicking it, getting his position set. Lefty, it looks like. Ball is down, and that one looks like it's right through the uprights, and the Vikings take a 1-point lead, 7-6 over the Bremerton High School Knights. Well, that was a good series by North Kitsap. They moved the ball a long ways and stuck to it this time. Didn't shoot themselves in the foot and put the 7 points on the board.
They're knowledgeable, they're professional. The Arnold staff can assist you with training all of the
And so now that 1 point miss of that PAT showing its ugly head. And it'll be Gracie kicking off. The Knights have got one man all the way back at the end zone. I believe that's Matt Knoll. 2 men and beyond the 20.
Go get him, Tyler!
Oh, good boot. And that's probably why the guy's down there in the end zone. He's going to grab it and down it. And actually, I believe in high school, into the end zone is an automatic out to the 20. So that's where the Bremerton High Knights will begin this series on their own 20-yard line. And after a good offensive drive by the Vikings, is a opportune time here for the Knights to get their offense back on track. 9:19 left to go here in the second quarter. Hand off to the sole running back, and he'll pick up a yard or two on that. Fisher Young bringing him down. Second down and 8, let's say, for Bremerton. Kayla Petrosky still in there at QB. Yeah, one running back behind him, one in the backfield. Another one in the backfield. Little low on the snap, but Petrosky gets it. Nice handoff and a nice effort on the run there. That's Andrew Shadle again carrying a pile of defenders with him. And Bremerton will pick up the first down and move it out to their own 43-yard line. Shadle, a great looking runner out there, and of course we love him on the basketball court. Andrew, only a junior. First down now for Bremerton. Get a handoff, it's Shadle once again, and he's into Viking territory as he crosses midfield and moves it down to the 48. Shadle listed at 5'10", 185. 51 runs, 255 yards before tonight's game. Second down now, and about 3 to go. Getting that 3-man backfield. 2 backs with Petrosky. Handoff again to the running back, Shadle. Missed tackle in the backfield. Shadle's got the first down and more as he moves it down to the 42-yard line, 42 and a half of the Vikings. There was a Viking back there who had a chance to get him before he cut around that far side and went upfield, but missed, and Andrew Shadle doing a nice job. First down once again. Hand off to the running back, split receiver actually, coming from the far side to the near side, and a nice game by Trevor Nelson. He'll pick up a good 8 yards. Second down. Now Bremerton is moving it like the Vikings did on the previous series. So far the Bremerton offense answering back. Hansen goes out and is replaced by Lucas Anderson.
Be quick, Greg.
One man split to each side and two backs along with Caleb. Fakes the handoff to Shadle. He'll go to the air. Oh, it picked off. Once again, it's Hecker. Andrew Hecker, his second intercept of the night. We do have a flag out there, but it came after the interception, I believe, so we'll have to see what the referees have to say on this one. 6 minutes left to go in this first half. And they're pointing against North Kitsap. And apparently it will be marched off from the point of the foul. Probably it looked like a hold. 10-yarder. Block in the back. Still be first down for the Vikings, but it moves them back a lot further into their own territory. Oh, they're caught by number 1 on that one. That would be J.T. Nettleton. Yeah, that pass was thrown by, I believe, Hecker. A variation on the Wildcat with the halfback throwing the shot. But in fact, Millard's over on this near end. Or no, Millard is QBing. It was Hecker on this near side. And he'll hand off. They'll pick up, should pick up plenty for a first down as they move out to their own 38-yard line. And now North Kitsap is in the hurry up with 5.5 left to go here in the half. Millard in the air. Ball was intended for Jordan Haddon, but a little bit overthrown on that. Bring up second and 10. And Millard with the fake in the handoff. Still got it. Wants to go down deep. He does. He's got the open receiver. He was going for J.T. Nettleton. And it actually, J.T. did a nice job of turning around, looking for it, and elevating. He just went right through his hands. Maybe just a little bit high, but a pretty good arm by A.J. Millard there on the move and throwing it a distance. Unfortunately, to no avail as third down comes up, and it'll be 3rd and 10 for the Vikings. Millard across the middle, and a nice catch by Mitch Adams. Adams takes it into night territory as he'll move it down to the 35-yard line of the Bremerton High Knights. That was a good play there by both Millard and Adams. Two juniors hooking up on that. And again, like I said, a lot of these juniors had a lot of playing time last year as sophomores. Second down now, or first down, excuse me, 1st and 10 for the Vikings. Again, Millard to the air, and once again the target's Mitch Adams, who's got it and put some more yardage on the board. Pick up about 4 or 5 on that. Yeah, give him 6 on it. Second down and 4 to go. And again, hurry up offense there for the Vikings. Millard over to this near side. Good passive reception, and once again, it's the Adams connection, the Adams family there with Mitch Adams and A.J. Millard hooking up for the last few catches and moving that ball nicely. Another first down for North Kitsap. Ball will be on the 23-yard line of the Knights. And this time it's a handoff to the back. He stood up and stopped by the Bremerton Knights. Andrew Shadle, one of the guys in on that tackle. I believe that was Haddon carrying the ball. 4 minutes left to go in this half. Second down, they'll give him a couple yard gain on that. 2nd and 8. Now whistles blow. Timeout, North Kitsap with 4 minutes left to go here in the first half, and North with a 1-point lead over the Bremerton High Knights, 7-6. For West Sound TV, we're a local nonprofit organization whose mission is to produce, promote, and help to develop local community television programming. And we're very happy this season to be working with the Kitsap Sun to stream a live high school football game of the week every week for you on kitsapsun.com/GOTW. Game of the week, or you can also, I believe, go to the Prep Zone and get there with a link at the Prep Zone. But we're very happy to be working with the Sun this season and being able to bring the fans who can't make it down to the game some action on their computer screens. And as I said, the Sun archiving the games, and of course, West Sound with DVD copies available. Well, second down now for the Vikings at the 21-yard line of Bremerton. 2nd and 8 to go for the first for A.J. Millard and North Kitsap in the white and purple. Millard rolling out to his far side, and he slips down. He's on the grass. He's going to lose quite a few yards on that one. Bremerton had 2 defenders in on him, so even if he hadn't slipped, I don't think he was going to go anywhere. So that's going to be a loss of probably about 7 yards. Bring up third down now, and 15 to go for a first down. Ball at the 27-yard line. Big third down play for the Vikings. Haddon goes in motion. Millard wants to go across it, and a nice effort by Andrew Shadle for the Bremerton Knight defense, knocking that ball out of the way. So fourth down coming up now for the Vikings. 3 minutes left to go in the half. And I'm sure the Vikings will, well, I'm not sure because Kyler Gracie is going out there to attempt the ball is at the 27-yard line, so that's going to be it's going to be close to a 45-yard attempt by Kyler. Ball is down and up, and just a little wide, but it had the distance. But the Bremerton High Knights hold and will take over on their own 27-yard line with 3 minutes left to go here in this first half. Again, at halftime, the Bremerton High Knights will be presenting a special Bremerton Heroes presentation. So first down for Bremerton. They've still got plenty of time here. They've got a distance to go. They're actually going to place the ball on the 20-yard line. And after the running back, and he's not going to get a whole lot there. That was Shadle. Fisher Young in on that tackle. Second down and still 10. Looks like all they're going to give Andrew is back to the line of scrimmage. And he's going to get a lot more on this one. And it looks like it's going to be close to a first down. We'll have to see. And yep, move the chains. They're going to give him the first down. Now the clock is running. 2:23. And Bremerton will take a timeout here as we get ready to wind down with 2:21 left to go here in this first quarter. Or first half, excuse me. Well, I'm the doctor, Doc Parr, joined by Patricia Ann on the camera from West Sound TV and Spencer Anderson running the Kitsap Sun computer for us. Minutes 21 seconds is definitely doable, but the Knights have a ways to go. The ball is on their own 31-yard line, so they've got almost 70 yards to put it into the end zone. I don't know if they have a field goal kicker that's willing to give it a shot from 40 yards out like Kyler did, or if the coach is willing to let him. Here we go, first down for the Knights. And that time, Knights are going to be stopped about the line of, well, they're going to lose about 4 on that one. Good effort by the North Kitsap defense to get in on the QB there and muddle things up and drop him for a loss. 2 minutes left to go in the half. Second down now and about 12 to go for that first. Loss of 2 on that first play. Caleb Petrosky. Now hand out to Shadle. Shadle's got some running room. I don't know if one guy is going to get him. A.J. Millard slowed him up some, and it was finally number 52 out there for the Vikings that brought him down, Ben Berkmeyer. But that moves him into Viking territory with a first down at the Viking 43-yard line and another timeout. Coaches are using their timeouts here with only 1:29 left in the half. Head coach Nate Gilliam for the Knights, and assisted by Dave Boynton, Derek Salisbury, Mike Terso, Joe Kennedy, Rob Tomlinson, Walt Brown, Ryan Stroud, Eric Burns, Kevin Hooker. And the head coach, the new head coach for the North Kitsap Vikings, Jeff Weibel. And assisted by the old head coach, the dean himself, Jerry Parrish, Brandon Peterson, Dave Snyder, Virgil Taylor. Good to see Virgil out there. Still, Eric Hedden, Steve Chris, Jeff Otley, a Kitsap Bear. In fact, one of the Kitsap Bears. Chris Richardson, Peter Blue, Rich Hecker, Doug Makawi, Scott Knutson, Lance Beisley, Eric Millard, Jacob Snell, Matt Blackmore, Tom Driscoll. Got all those assistants in just in time. First down for Bremerton. They've got 1.5 minutes left to play in this half, and they're in Viking territory at the 43-yard line. Man goes in motion. That's who gets it. Number 7 would be Trevor Nelson, and he's going to pick up about 5 or 6 yards on that run, second down. Clock is ticking. Bremerton needs to have a hurry-up offense here like North Kitsap. Clock's continuing to tick. Well, it took him about 15 seconds to get up to the line of scrimmage. Second down. Again, Hansen in motion. That's who's got it. Coming over to this near side now. Oh, the ankle tackle there. That's by number 51 for the Fisher Young for the Vikings. Just got him. Still picked up a yard or two, but third down and 4. And under 30 seconds to go. The Knights don't seem to be real in a hurry. At this point, they're probably going to have to go to the air. And Petrosky hands off to Shadle around that right side. Shadle will pick up some yardage. It's not going to be enough for the first down. It's going to come up about 3 yards short. And the final timeout, I'm sure, used by Nate Gilliam. He's got 17 seconds. The ball is going to be placed on the 34-yard line, let's say, of the Vikings, and there's 17.1 seconds left on the clock. And the band down in front of us getting ready to perform in the presentation of the Bremerton Heroes. Fourth down, but the down isn't as important, I don't think, as the 17.1 seconds left on the clock. I don't believe Coach Gilliam has any more timeouts either. Two men split to both sides for Caleb Petrosky. Yeah, one man in the backfield with him. That's Shadle. He goes right through the middle, and that's who he's looking for. And once again, though, that ball picked off by the North Kitsap Vikings. He was going for Shadle, but that was just, Shadle was way beyond where the ball was, and Nettleton with a nice pickoff for the Vikings to end the drive by Bremerton. Once again, the third interception here in this first half by the North Kitsap Vikings. And with 8.2 seconds on the board and a 1-point lead by the Vikings, we'll have one play left probably, and we'll see if they'll take the knee or fling it down for the Hail Mary. And the way everybody's packed in the middle there, it'll probably be the knee. And Millard, well, he fakes the knee. He's got one open man. That was Nettleton downfield. And the ball knocked loose with the incomplete pass. There's still 2.3 seconds left on this one. But I don't know if that was planned or not. It looked like he was going to take the knee. But Nettleton was split out to this near side down the middle. And again, that same formation with 2.3 seconds. Let's see. And this time it is the knee. And that'll end it. The first half down here at Bremerton's Memorial Stadium finished as the North Kitsap Vikings with a 1-point lead, 7-6 over the hometown Bremerton High Knights. Well, we're West Sound TV. Patricia Ann on the camera. I'm the doctor, Spencer Anderson on the computer for the KitsapSun.com. And I'll sign off here, and we'll turn it over to our PA announcer for the halftime ceremonies as Bremerton honors their Bremerton heroes.